sir or madam. My name is Belen, and today I would like to share with you some personal experiences which shaped my life and could classify me as a potential candidate for the CEMS program. To start with, I would like to introduce you how could I contribute to the program. But before that, let me give you a little bit of background information. So historically, the world was divided by cultural, economic, and political barriers. Although some of these are still present today, several have been reduced significantly thanks to the process of globalization. Today, enterprises are crossing borders and establishing negotiations with other enterprises in order to ensure that they have access to all the labor, raw materials, supplies, and other natural resources that they need in order to gain a competitive edge over their competitors. By immersing myself in this CEMS program, I will be able to understand how business operations work currently today in an international context, and also acquire all the tools and capabilities that I need in order to thrive in this dynamically, internationally evolving environment. Furthermore, coming to my personal background, I have completed my primary and secondary studies at an American school in Valencia, and furthermore, I decided to study a bachelor degree in international business in Maastricht University with a semester abroad in Bocconi. My academic studies are highly aligned with the CEMS international student profile. Furthermore, I conducted 4 internships in 4 different industries, and I decided to choose different industries intentionally in order to learn how different industries solve business operations differently, and also the strategic initiatives that they take in order to improve their business processes. I am willing to share these experiences with other CEMS alumni in order to enrich our current knowledge, and I would also like to learn from other students and professors other ways towards business resolution. I'd like to share with you one of my favorite personal experiences of success. So to begin with, I have been part of a dancing community for 14 consecutive years. Although I have been part of the hip-hop crew for 11 years, I decided to additionally join the contemporary crew for my last 3 years. At the end of the year, we organized a little summer performance in order to show our friends, family, and other relatives how hard we worked throughout the entire year. For the contemporary summer performance, my teacher decided to select me as the main protagonist of the show, which made me feel very honorably pleased, but at the same time, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't have the opportunity to practice this dancing style as extensively as hip-hop. Nonetheless, rather than letting fear paralyze my body, I decided to set small weekly goals in order to master the performance. So even if I managed to achieve some of these goals immediately, others I didn't manage to achieve immediately. And rather than just giving up, I decided to keep on working hard because, as they always say, practice is the only factor driving perfection. In the end, the summer performance turned out to be a complete success. I managed to dance smoothly throughout the scenario. I also strengthened my movements every time the music heightened, and I managed to lead the crew. I know that this was possible thanks to my motivation, attending every day to contemporary dance lessons, even if I had several exams, projects, and other academic stuff that I needed to take care of. My determination, and of course, the frequent support and collaboration that I received, not only from my dancing teacher, but also from my dancing crew. At least, I would like to share with you a personal experience of failure from which I learned significant lessons. So, to begin with, I have always considered myself to be a positive person, except for the last 6 months of 2018. During these 6 months, I encountered a series of negative personal issues which really drowned me into misery. As I was significantly demotivated, I wasn't able to no longer focus on my studies, and as a result, I started to think about postponing my studies. I have to recognize that my parents were significant pillars during this time period because they enabled me to open my eyes and realize that I should always confront a problem, no matter how difficult it is. I should never let this problem or any type of problem beat me. So in the end, I opened my eyes and started to see things from a different perspective, and once again managed to focus on my studies, and at the end I actually achieved outstanding results. So what I learned from this experience is that it is not a cowardly act to share your problems with others. It is the complete opposite. It is a bravery act to do so, because then you can always seek for the best help possible, because sometimes you're not able to realize on your own self which is the best way to help you. So basically, from this day onwards, I have recovered my positivity, and now I always try to tackle problems from a different perspective and always try to search for the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed my little motivation video.